She's wearing a ring, and the internet is in a frenzy once again. Before we dive into all the speculation and what it could possibly mean, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest scoop on your favorite stars. It all started with a single photo. A candid image of Kim Go-eun stepping out of her vehicle, waving sweetly to the cameras, dressed in her signature effortless style, except this time, there was a small but glaring addition. On her left ring finger, a delicate yet unmistakable band shimmered under the sunlight. It didn't take long for eagle-eyed fans to catch it. Within minutes, screenshots of her hand began circulating online, and just like that, the marriage rumors between her and Lee Min-ho were reignited once more. This isn't the first time the two have made headlines for their alleged romance. Their undeniable chemistry in The King, Eternal Monarch sparked dating speculations from the very beginning. Fans couldn't help but notice how naturally they interacted, even off camera. Their smiles, the comfortable body language, the way they seemed to genuinely enjoy each other's company, it all painted a picture that was hard to ignore. Since then, every little detail, be it matching accessories, similar Instagram captions, or overlapping vacation timelines, has been closely analyzed by fans hoping to confirm what many already believe, that Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are more than just co-stars. And now, with this mysterious ring, the theories are more intense than ever. So what exactly do we know? The photo in question was taken outside a production meeting for her upcoming drama. She looked relaxed, confident, and surprisingly unbothered by the flash of cameras. But all attention quickly shifted to her hand. The ring is a simple band, thin but elegant, and definitely worn on that one finger everyone watches. The same finger that symbolizes commitment, love, and, yes, a marriage. Was it just a fashion statement? Or was it a quiet, deliberate choice to let the world in on a secret? Naturally, speculation exploded. Many fans rushed to social media to express their excitement. Some wrote, "She's glowing. That's the look of someone who's in love." Others posted side-by-side photos of her and Lee Min-ho, highlighting similar jewelry he had been seen wearing in the past. And then came the hashtags. Hashtag Lee Min-ho Kim Go-eun, hashtag wedding bells, hashtag K-drama turns real. As always, the agencies were quick to respond, but only vaguely. A representative from Kim Go-eun's team commented that they don't address personal accessories worn by their artists, while Lee Min-ho's camp remained completely silent. That silence only fueled the fire. If there was nothing to the rumors, wouldn't they just deny it outright? Some sources close to both stars have hinted at a deeper connection. One insider, who allegedly worked on a previous production involving both actors, stated anonymously that their bond off camera was exceptional, and that they had stayed close long after the cameras stopped rolling. While no one has come forward to confirm a relationship, there's a growing sense that something very real has been unfolding behind the scenes. Adding fuel to the fire, fans recalled a recent interview where Lee Min-ho was asked about marriage and his ideal partner. His answer was both vague and telling. He smiled softly and said, "I believe in timing. When the right person is beside you, you just know." Was he alluding to someone specific? Was that person Kim Go-eun? And Kim Go-eun hasn't shied away from giving cryptic answers either. In a previous magazine feature, when asked about love and relationships, she responded, "Love is something I protect fiercely. Some things are more beautiful when kept private." The timing of these interviews, alongside the reappearance of that ring, has fans convinced this is no coincidence. Let's not forget the rumors that swirled last year about the two vacationing in Jeju Island at the same time. Though they were never photographed together, their social media posts from that period shared strangely similar backgrounds, sunsets from the same angle, food from the same restaurant, and even photos of the same stray dog. Fans joked that they were playing Where's Waldo? Couple edition, but beneath the humor was a serious belief that the two were deliberately staying under the radar. Then there was that moment at the Film Awards last year. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun were seated apart but exchanged glances that didn't go unnoticed. When she walked up to present an award, he was seen subtly applauding with a smile that lingered. Observers at the event said his mood shifted the moment she stepped onto the stage. These little clues have created a trail that fans have been following closely, and now, the ring may be the biggest clue yet. So, is this Kim Go-eun's way of confirming a long-term relationship? Could it be an engagement ring? Or have the couple already tied the knot in secret? That last question might sound bold, but remember, this wouldn't be the first time a celebrity couple kept their marriage under wraps until they were ready. In an industry where privacy is scarce and public scrutiny is intense, it wouldn't be surprising if the two decided to keep their commitment away from the limelight. Their love story has always felt quiet, intentional, and deeply personal. Industry insiders suggest that if a wedding hasn't happened yet, it might not be far off. Both Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are at a point in their careers where they've achieved massive success. They are respected, admired, and stable, not just financially, but emotionally. A marriage now wouldn't derail anything. In fact, it might strengthen their image even more. And for fans, this possible union feels like the perfect happy ending. Not just because of the dramas they've starred in, but because of how real their connection feels. Their supporters have been rooting for them, not just as actors, but as two people who found something genuine in a world where so much is filtered and staged. The entertainment world is buzzing, and producers are already talking about the potential of reuniting the two in another drama, perhaps even as a married couple. The chemistry they bring is unmatched, and with the current spotlight on them, it's the perfect opportunity to create something unforgettable. And wouldn't that be poetic? Playing lovers on screen again, only this time with the added depth of real-life love behind their performances? As the days go by, more attention is being placed on Kim Go-eun's every move. What she wears, where she goes, what she posts. Everyone is watching, waiting for another hint, another confirmation. But if there's one thing we know about her, it's that she doesn't play by anyone else's rules. If she and Lee Min-ho have chosen each other in real life, it's because they did so on their own terms. Until an official statement comes, or perhaps even a wedding photo, fans will continue to celebrate the possibility that their favorite stars have found lasting happiness together. Whether the ring was a quiet signal or just a red herring, it has reignited the dream of a real-life K-drama love story. And in the end, that's what makes this so captivating. The idea that behind the glamour and fame, behind the flashing lights and endless scripts, two people might have found something real. Something rare. Something worth hiding, until now. Stay tuned, because with stars like Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun, you never know what moment might change everything.